What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to a Pro Evolution Soccer 2017 video. This is not the console version of PES guys, this is the mobile app version of PES. It is their My Club app. It's very similar features to Ultimate Team. We're going to give you a quick rundown of it today and get into one of the games. Now first of all, if you guys could drop a thumbs up, it would be much appreciated. And second of all, of course, this video is sponsored by Pro Evolution Soccer. However, I've been playing with the app myself. I used to play with like PES My Club anyway before, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just never something that really like captured my imagination. But they made some good changes, and just in general, like there's a lot of amazing features in this game. And as you guys know, I wouldn't put out a promotional video there that I didn't think that you guys would genuinely enjoy as a game. We did some FIFA mobile stuff, and now this is essentially the PES mobile, the PES 2017. So on the screen, once you get into your club and build your club, you're going to see four kind of tabs. You got the match tab where you can go to the event mode, get rewards in temp events, the campaign, which is where you play 10 total campaign matches. Online matches playing against users globally, a simulated campaign and a local match. And of course we can't play a local match because I'm here by myself. Online match we can do event mode, as we'll see here. We'll go into event mode and you say there limited time matches can be played in event. Earn rewards by winning in challenge and daily event or by collecting TP in tour event. So the challenge is you're either eligible or ineligible depending on the settings. We're eligible for all 4 challenge. There's Thursday's events that have 8 hours remaining, and these challenges here. This is a simulation challenge, and if we click on it, if we click information, this simulation challenge is a points tally challenge. Points tally challenges are special challenge events with league match format where you can try as many times as you like. As you complete challenge events at easier difficulties, you'll eventually progress to the higher stages. Win against strong teams from around the world, and you could be in for some amazing rewards. So then lets you know about the information. Now, of course, to win, you're going to need a team. Much like in other games very similar to PES My Club, you start with an essential starter pack team. So if we go to the clubhouse and look at my team, when we go to players, number of players is 21 out of 35 that you can have in the club right now. You can improve that like by unlocking things within the game. Let's try training. Convert a trainer to convert into a trainer. Utilize for training from player menu to convert to trainer. Converted players will be moved to trainers. So we can actually convert one of our players into a trainer. Let's use someone I'm never going to use. Let's do this goalkeeper, and we can convert him into a trainer. And then he gets used as a trainer, which basically gives you more stat boosts at the end of the game. And that's something I'll show you in a second. But you get stat boosts at the end of the game. It's brilliant. You can get up to 20 levels, as you can see. They get like, well, this guy, because I guess he's better, can go up 30 levels. So the more you train him, the more he does, the more he plays, the better he plays, the higher rated he gets. So even though he's a 67 centre forward now, he might have a maximum of say like an 85 centre forward or something. So that's pretty awesome. So you can see I actually have 2 trainers. I got the guy that I just did right there, El de Gama, and I already did this guy, Castillo. And you will see how that affects the gameplay later on in the video. We've got some scouts training. Here is train your players. Or maybe we'll be able to use the trainers to train them now actually. Players will earn experience points through training. A used trainer will be removed from the coaching list. So let's train this guy here, G. Herrera. He's currently a 67 centre forwards. And we've got 2 trainers that we can use, so we'll use both of these trainers and we'll use them on him. And this gives you basically a reason to have the low tier players, the low rated non-entity players. You are requesting training. When training is complete, the trainer will leave the club. Proceed, yes. So as we train, boom, he's gone up to level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, what? Level 8, level 9. He went up to level 9 and he is now a 70 rated centre forward. So there we go. We put some good effort into him, and we've got ourselves a pretty nice card now. He's now a level 9, and his stats look as such. So we can't look. Let me go and look at his stats. So if we go to the players, we now have this 70 rated. Where do we look at his players? Player details. There we go. So when we look at his player details, he's 33, which isn't great. Right-footed. We've got 10 matches left on him. 9 player cost, which is the things in the top left. The next level is 36 and the limit break is 0 out of 4. He plays as a striker. Here are his stats here, guys. So he's got some decent stats there. Weak foot is 3-star. Weak foot accuracy is 4. Form is 5. Injury resistance is 2. Just a little bit different to what you're used to from other games, but generally speaking, very nice stuff. And then it gives you like a real, just a full breakdown of what he's got. So he's got player skills, long range drive, playing styles none, playing skills. So when I'm not controlling him, if you sim a match, he's got incisive runs and a fan view, counter attack, long pass, wide. Like, you know, it just has a big breakdown on the guy. I find that to be just very, very, just a little, just a nice touch, just a real nice touch is what I'm going for. So I've got a lot of players here, guys. I could obviously fill up the player list to 31. We don't quite have that many yet. But what this has is balls. That's right, PEZ balls. First of all, you can get special agents. Now you can buy special agents, or you can earn special agents through doing things through the game. If you want to buy them, they're 250 for a national team special agent, or 2,500 for a national team special agent, which obviously would give you, well, this is 10 national team special agents. And then I already have 2 Barcelona and 1 Liverpool special agent, and you literally get that for creating, just creating the account for playing the game. And we're going to go and open those in a second. You also then have regular agents, which you can use either the stars for, as you can see, 250 of the My Club points, or you can use the gamer points. Now the gamer points you earn for doing anything and everything on the game, for logging in, for playing a game, for losing a game, for drawing a game, for winning a game. You get gamer points for everything, and you can essentially open position specific balls. So if you're short a goalkeeper, you can either spend your gamer points if you accrue them, or you can go and buy from the store the My Club points so you can open them a little bit quicker like that. But what we're going to do right now, guys, is we're going to go and open our special agents, and we're gonna see if we can get a good card. Let's open the Liverpool player first. So what this gives you guys is all these balls that roll around. You press the button on the middle, boom, and now it's going to select. Now most of these are silver. Is a gold coming? No. So we get a silver Liverpool player, a silver ball. Like we get a 69 rated Emre Can. Now, this is the Winter 2007 Seasons player. Now, don't look at his 69 rating and think from other games, what's that? This is obviously their own in-game rating system. And as you saw with the other guy that we upgraded already, you can upgrade this card no problem. So we get a 69 rated Emre Can. He can go up 30 levels. He's got a rarity of silver PEZ and the cost of 13. Now we could convert him into a trainer, don't want to do that. We're going to be using him in the team. And then we have the 2 Barcelona things. The available players, as you'll see here, now it gives you a breakdown of what's available. Messi, Suarez, an 88 Messi, Suarez, Neymar, Iniesta, Busquets, PK. Like there's a lot of golds here, there's some silvers. And then obviously the black balls are the much better players. And we have 2 of these available to us. So hopefully we get lucky enough to pull a very nice card. There are some black balls in there, as you can see. If we get a black ball, I'll be so hyped. Gold. Oh, it's a silver one for the first one. So our first player going into the team is going to be Vidal, the right forward. We'll send him into the club. Happy days there. And then last but not least, our final Barcelona ball. Come on, PEZ, give me a black ball. Let's see. Is that going to be gold? No, it's going to be a silver again. So I didn't get lucky, unfortunately, guys. We get Andre Gomes. However, they do increase our team quite nicely. We've got a few messages up here as well. It gives you obviously the information of what goes on, currently confirmed issues. It just gives you like a whole bunch of messages, information, what's going on within the PEZ world. And that is our team now. So if we go back to the team page, I can show you guys specifically, if we go to the clubhouse and squad management, we can now change our team around a little bit. So we've got ourselves Vidal, right midfield, RMF. He's only, see how he changed from a 70 to a 67? That's because he's playing out of position. So it immediately reduces his stats to what his new position, like where he is playing in that position. He's still the better player for us, of course. Then we go to our reserves again. So DMF at 69, we can put him in there. He'll be a 67, so he's better than who we have. And then last but not least, the AMF. We'll throw him in there as a CMF. He's still 72. Now you see here we've got team spirit. Team spirit is 60. This is like essentially something similar to chemistry. The higher the team spirit, the better the team will play together. The team strength is the overall ratings of all the players. Obviously, the better the ratings, the better the player, the better the team strength. And the cost is the essential value that you can fit in your club by your manager. For example, my manager has a management skill of 280. So if I did manage to get, say, a Messi and a Suarez, if their cost is over 100 each, 200 of my management skill points would be taken up by that Messi and that Suarez. My cost right now is super low. We're 88 out of 280, so I've got a lot of space for some extra players. But when looking at this team, I'm going to take a lot of these dudes, the 57, 59s, basically I'm going to take 5 dudes pretty much. No, 4 dudes. We'll do 4 dudes. I'm going to do 4 dudes and I'm going to turn them into trainers, and then go and train that, probably that Andre Gomes, or maybe that centre forward again, and see if we can get him like way higher rated. And then we're going to go and sim a game, because I'm not good enough at playing it. I have tried playing it, I'm not very good at playing it. So if we go to my team, we can convert players down into, let's go to the lowest rated. We'll take the 5 lowest rated. So we'll take this guy, and I can't convert him into a player, I guess, because I don't have enough goalkeepers. So we'll convert him into a trainer. Job done. And then we'll use all 4 trainers on maybe that striker. I don't know, maybe we'll use that striker. We'll see how it goes. We can't convert him into a trainer. Maybe this is the minimum number of players that I'm allowed in the club, or maybe like you need a minimum number of defenders and a minimum number of attack midfielders and a minimum number of attackers perhaps. But it doesn't look like I'm able to convert these guys into trainers. Obviously I don't want to convert Emre Can into a trainer. So then we can go into training, and I will take, let's take this guy. We've got him up to a 70 rated already. Let's see if we use this trainer here, how many more ratings we get for him. They have a 40% synergy. I don't know what that means. I don't know how that really affects it. He goes up to level 11, so he now becomes still a 70 rated centre forward, but he's up to level 11. So we've got a long way to go. Now, also what you get at the end of this, you see some of these dudes have already got like the blue bars in some of the growth. That's because at the end of a game, you also get boosts on these. They grow as players, and it's just a really enthralling, entertaining way to kind of see what you can do. Like it's a good way to actually build your like a great team. It's a good way to build my club. In terms of achievements, we've got some achievements where we can collect the rewards. Now, as I said, I wanted to keep these so I could show you how it works. So number of matches in a day, if you play 5 matches, you get 500 gamer points. If you win 3 matches, you get 500 gamer points. Sign players of a day, sign 3 players, you get 500 gamer points. So we'll put those in. You now see we have 1.9k. Data transfer to Konami HD, you get 250 gamer points. Now I'll have a look at what they want from this. I wouldn't mind. Achieved by setting up data transfer using a Konami ID. Well, I haven't done that yet. I'll do that at another time. Tutorial agent, we get 2,000 gamer points. Tutorial squad management, we get 2,000 gamer points. Tutorial campaign, I'm yet to do. The scout, we get 2,000 gamer points. And all of these, you earn these just like I said, through playing the game. Just through playing the game. Auction list we haven't done yet. We haven't completed all the achievements, nor have we completed all the tutorials. Login, we get 10 of the My Club points. The My Club coins, sorry, so that we can use those and spend those. Of course, we need a minimum of 25 to be able to start spending those, but we've got another 10 here in total matches achieved, 0, 1 out of 1. The career here, career goals, career obtained. So just for obtaining 10,000 gamer points, we'll end up getting 10 My Club coins. So the My Club coins stack up, and as you can see, there's a lot of things that you can complete here. Get tour point, auction bid. There's just a lot of different things that you can achieve that will give you points and coins. And then the more you do, the more you earn. Obviously, it helps you build up your squad. And then when you play a game, guys, so if we go to a match, if we go to the simulation campaign, because this is where I did the first one, so I've got 1 point already, you use 20 energy. So the energy is the green bar that you can see at the top. Once you use the energy, every 7 minutes you gain energy back. Of course, you can buy the energy from the shop, or you even earn the energy. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to go into the game. I'll show you guys, like, I won't be on the screen. We'll just show some highlights of the game. I'll edit it out. We're playing Barcelona, but it's a 1-star Barcelona. I think this isn't against someone real. I don't know if this is. I don't know if Pranav there is like an AI person manager or a real person. with their own team. But our team obviously isn't very good. It's a 1-star. We're playing against a 1-star. This is the campaign. This is an online campaign, so this actually probably is against like a real person. So what's going to happen, guys, I'm just going to show you some of the highlights of the game, the goals, maybe some chances, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, so as we come into the closing 5 minutes of the game, I'm winning 2-1. I gotta be honest, I don't feel like I deserve to be winning 2-1. Oh, he nearly hits the bike. My opponent, I think I'm against a real person. Obviously I'm not playing, like, no hands. I decided to do a sim match rather than an actual match. But I feel like I'm against a real person. And by half time he had far better stats and far better chances. And then in the second half I've scored a couple of counter attacks against him. And he did manage to get the 1 goal. But with just 2 minutes left on the clock, as long as I should see out this attack, we should be fine. So 1.5 minutes remain. And it'll be nice to get a win on the board. The boys look like they're doing a good job of holding the ball. We might even get a third here. It's the 93rd minute, 94th minute. The ref is allowing the attack. It's going to be Alex Vidal. He gets into first steal. Beautiful 1-2. What can we do? It's Schlicky. Schlicky back to first steal. 96th minute. Into my man. Oh, it's going to be cleared, and that's going to be full time, surely. There we go. So 2-1 at the final whistle. We end up picking up a win in our second ever game, and as you can see here, I end up having more possession. 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. 4 shots for him, only the 1 on target, so he needs to work a little bit on his attack, I guess. He had much better passes than me. I had 1 more interception, 2 more tackles, 1 save. I put in 3 crosses, and he had the 2 free kicks. So overall, it just turns out that my team would just edged the game, and we won 2-1. So what you get after this, you can look at stats, attacking areas, ball win areas, match events, highlights, and then player ratings. So my man Pucurielli got a 7.5. Oh no, this is him, Rafinha. So my man Alex Vidal got a man of the match with an 8 rating, and then pretty much 6s across the board. Also an 8 for Zelonogorski. Obviously he scored, an Emre Can coming in with a 6.5. And then when you go to the next screen, this is where the fun starts happening, guys. After the game, we got our 3 points, so we get promoted no matter what. You play 10 games anyway, so we'll see where that goes. We get now the rating boost. You see these guys? Look at that. Lots of players increased. Vidal went to level 3, is now a 71. Your man Fig went to level 2. Nagoda went to level 2. Zaitsev went to level 2. And you get these boosts just from playing. So eventually these players will just like upgrade naturally because they play together and they play and they earn. So we get 1,125 gamer points. First victory of the day, very nice indeed. And then what we get from the end of this, guys, is a scout. So we get defensive styles, frontline pressure time 1. You can sign a specialist players from a scout. So you can either use that 1 scout in the scouting area to go and find yourself a player, or you can wait until you have a combination of scouts to really find the perfect position for you. And I'll show you. When we go to the scout page, first thing you'll notice is that I only have 1 scout, right? But you can have a whole bunch of scouts. So if I pick this scout and then go to next, it will find me a frontline pressure player. However, if you also get a scout at the end of the next game that is a, you know, another like favorable scout, might be like an America scout. So you're going to find an American or like a South American player with this frontline player pressure. We'll show you anyway. These are the options. Wow, this is actually decent. There's a lot of good players here. These are all, I guess, attacking and defensive-minded players. This scout is going to find me one of any of these players. So down from Yunus Kabul all the way up to Bruno Alves, Kaka is in there, Debuchy, Maxwell, Ricardo Quaresma. And of course, the cost of these players will go into the team. You press next, and then we use that scout. So as I say, the more scouts that you, there's 4,000 some odd players, I think it said there. You press the button, you either get lucky or you don't. So we're going to get a white ball. I think that's a little bit better than the bronze. No, that's the worst. So the white is worse than the bronze. So we get a 52 rated goalkeeper. He's not very helpful to us. He will become a trainer, and eventually his stats will go into somebody else essentially. That's how that's going to work. So guys, that is PEZ My Club, a fantastic app. I thoroughly enjoy it. You will find me playing this a lot. Definitely when I'm waiting for videos to render and such for my YouTube channels. It's the sort of thing that I will just casually sit there, have the game, because I like, for app games, I'm like an AFK guy. I like being away from the app and having it work for me. So for me personally, the simulated campaign is something that I will use and abuse to really help upgrade my team before I'm happy to go into online gameplay. This though, guys, is going to be the end of the video. Of course, if you do want to get PEZ My Club, link is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.